Hello, everybody. Welcome to my talk. I am here. I know I didn't do this for a couple of weeks. Maybe I just skipped a week. I'm not sure. But I know I read chapter 8 a while ago. I read the whole thing and I was so excited about making the video. And then I didn't because I just talked about it. I went to Summit. So the week before Summit, I was um, in a hurry working at my morning job, just trying to get everything done before I left because I was leaving for almost a week. I worked on Tuesday, left Tuesday night, and I'm not working until tomorrow. So it was a whole week I left, and so I wasn't able to do this because I was barely able to do anything else. Um, just to make sure I left everything done for my people. But anyway, it's a really good chapter. It's why is life so easy for them and not for me? And the chapter talks about jealousy. And you know how I like so far everything I read, it's really and even this one, I'm not a jealous person. I really just before COVID, I just swim with the flow. That's the type of person I am. I just go like, want to do this? Yeah, I'll just go and do it. I just don't. I don't want what anybody. I don't think a lot. I think that's a major thing because I've heard and listened to other people that say that people are so much in their mind that they talk themselves out of doing things because they think about it so much. And I don't think a lot about stuff. I just when something comes up and I think, oh, that's a good idea, or like I'm really gullible, people have said. So if I hear something and I like it, I just go and I do it. I don't doubt it or think about it. I just go, oh, that's a good idea. Let's do it, and I'll go unless I don't have any time or unless I turn on the TV and that takes up all my time. You know what I mean? So I really never have been like, oh, I want what she wants. I just if I really do want, which is not always the case, what somebody else wants, I just go and get it, right? Or say, oh, I don't have money right now, but as soon as I have money, I'm gonna go get it. I don't waste my time on, why do they have it and I don't? They have it because they have money and they went and bought it. And if I work hard enough and save my money, I'm gonna go and get it too. So that's the way my brain works. I don't let myself talk me out of anything. I don't think about a lot of things too much. Like, also, a lot of people think about, like, oh my god, they're gonna let the kids out on their own, and what if this happens to them? What if it? I don't think that anything bad's gonna happen to them because I was out and about and did lots of things, and I never did anything bad, nor nothing bad happened to me that I could remember. But I think my kids have, I raised them, and I raised them with no fear. They are shy, they are embarrassed sometimes, but I do not tell them, don't do this because this is going to happen. Because, as soon as you say this is going to happen, then that's going to happen. So just always think positive. Think, oh my God, they're going to have lots of fun. They're going to make new memories. But anyway, that story's about me and how I'm not jealous. That's why I went on that little rant. But anyway, now let me tell you about jealousy and how Mel Robbins explains how it's a good thing. And in reading it, I totally like it opened my mind till I have somebody really close to me who is always angry and always mad and always comparing. And I'm like, how? Why? I don't understand. And I wish I could tell that person, all you have to do is see what it is that you want and just, work towards it. It's not, if you want it, you could have it. If you want it, you could have it. And maybe that person would just find a new way and be happy, because it's draining people. It's draining to be with people like that. But anyway, enough said about me and my stories and stuff. Let's go to chapter 8. Why is life so easy for them and not for me? And so the author, Mel Robbins, whom I love, it goes on to say how she would go to like friends' houses and they had a kitchen renovation, and she would be jealous and mad instead of happy for them, because look what they did, and on their drive home, she would yell and blame her husband for not being able to do like stuff like that. And reading that, I'm like, how could you be so mean, right? And I would be embarrassed to say that, because that's horrible. But anyway, she started saying that with all this stuff that she does, then she realized that the truth no one tells you about jealousy. She realized that, how are you thinking, that jealousy is a good thing. And you know what? Like I said, I just came back from Summit, and somebody said that too up there. They must have read chapter 8 and the high habit from Mel Robbins. But they said that jealousy is a good thing, not to a horrible extent, but it's a good thing because it tells you what you want. Because if you're jealous of something, that means you want, for example, in this book, you want that kitchen renovation, but instead of blaming somebody and getting mad about it, just start thinking, what do I need to do to get that kitchen renovation? And maybe my kitchen will be better than her kitchen, I loved when she said that about jealousy. And then the lady at Summit said it too. See, if she's like they all talked about, people saying, when you post as a coach and you're happy, because we all are, because we exercise, and exercise makes you happy. Fact, not opinion. It releases some sort of something in your body that makes you happy. But anyway, I will research on that or remember what it's called and tell you. But for now, it just makes you happy. And so a lot of people get trolled. I don't get trolled because most of the people follow me, love me, because it's my family and my friends. But I haven't got like people that I don't know to follow me. So hope, at least I know now that people might be mean to me, and all I have to do is block them, because that's what they said. Just block them. Don't take it to the heart. It's people that are jealous because you're not, because they don't have what you have, and you're happy, and they just want to like push you down, and complain about you saying things that they're not able to do. But if they wanted to, they could really do it. So anyway, just block. So I know that. So once I start getting followers that I don't know and don't love me, that might love me later, and they're mean to me, I have to just block them. Anyway, so so that's what the book says about jealousy too. That you flip it. You want to think about it. Actually, she has an example here. See, current limiting belief. If somebody else has it, then I can't. Flip it. Their success is just proof that I can have it too, which is amazing. Yes, if they could do it, then I could do it too. It's like if Bolt, he runs and he's the fastest person in the world. If I want to run that fast, all I have to do is practice every day. Practice every day, practice every day. Yeah, he probably has special longer legs than me, and I will probably never run as fast as him. but I will be second to him. You know, if that's what I want, and I train, and I eat right, and I go and do it every day, then I will get that speed, because we're all the same. That's another thing that they said at Summit. We're all we're all born the same. We just, people have different drives and different, you know, a lot of it depends on where you're born, and who you surround yourself with, um, if you go and succeed or not. So think about it, people. The people you're hanging with, are they pulling you back? Are they pushing you a little bit? Um, I, I just love everything I heard over there, and this jealousy thing, in this book. It's just like, wow, that's so true. Because usually when you're mean or say something mean about somebody, usually you're jealous of their situation, and all you have to do is flip it. If they could do it, I could do it. What am I gonna do to get there? And maybe I could even beat them. Right? So jealousy is telling you something. It's telling you what you want, and it's pushing you towards, getting it done. Uh, Surrender to the pool and then it says, now go deeper. Surrender to the pool of your desire. So, when you feel that jealousy, don't go and be mean to that person. Like, why is it their fault that you don't have the new kitchen, right? It's they work hard to get what they have, and you just need to work hard and get that too. And if it's not that, maybe you want something different. Maybe you don't want to renovate your your kitchen. Maybe you want a chicken again. I better put some chicken to thigh. I think I want some chicken today. But anyway, maybe you want a kitchen outside, which would be maybe nicer than the renovated kitchen inside, right? You, I mean, this was an amazing chapter. Uh, and it just opened my eyes to jealousy in a different perspective, right? Um, And then here we go. I think I'm missing a lot, but I'm not giving this advice only to you. I'm giving it to myself. So she says, she said that advice too. When you're jealous of something, it's telling you something. It's telling you that you want that or something similar. So, oh, actually, she has like questions right here. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Here are a few questions that can help you flip your jealousy into inspired action, because you need that high five. Five, everybody. Anyway, who are you jealous of? What is it about these people and what they are doing or what they have that calls to you? Which parts are you inspired by? Which parts do you not like? How would you tweak it to make it your own, right? So you don't want exactly what they have. You want something to your taste. And what is the negative thought or thoughts that have kept you from allowing yourself to pursue it, right? So don't be jealous. Just go get it. Go get it. The problem is people don't want to do the work. And so they rather be mad and jealous and talk about other people, and that's not the way to go, people, because when you talk about other people, it just, I've said things, and then immediately when I say things, I feel like, why are you saying that? You're not perfect. I immediately feel wrong, right? Because you don't know what's going on that side, right? So just let them be, and hopefully they'll get it if it's something bad, or hopefully you could get it if you're the one that's jealous of them. You could work hard, and get there or better, and that is that the gist of chapter 8, which, if you actually read it, you'd get a lot more things, like her little stories that because she talks about her daughter and how she was jealous of somebody on Instagram that's traveling and Mel asked her, well, why don't you do that? Well, because I'm doing this. And he goes, well, do you like doing this? Or do you rather go travel? And so the girl said, no, well, I travel. Why aren't you doing it? Why can't you do it too? And she was, why she couldn't. And she goes, well, you could do that, you could do that, you could fix this. And, just pushed her girl to do what she wants to do. And then the other one was about the kitchen. And right now, Mel Robbins, she was jealous about her friend's kitchen and blamed her husband, and they had this whole argument. And now she's building this huge house somewhere in the wilderness where it's very, very cold, where I'm not jealous of her because I do not want to go anywhere where it's cold. I love it here. And I love my house, actually. I really don't. I see people buying the bigger houses, like Adam Calabrese has just bought another house in Florida, and it's huge. Why does she want a huge house for her and her son? I just don't understand. Um, I like my little house. I like my little house because I have to clean less. I have to get somebody to come and clean it because I can clean it myself because it's nice and small and it's got everything I want. I anyway, that's me again. But yeah, it's now she took her action and now she's on top of the world. So people, see what you're jealous of. Um, think all of those questions that I just read from you and pick the ones because there's things that you might not like. You might not like the kitchen renovation because they chose red. You choose blue. You choose your favorite color and make it your own. And just go. Take action. Do it. Action is amazing. Like, I wouldn't be doing all this stuff that I'm doing if I hadn't heard it from, I've already said it, Mel Robbins, um, Tony Robbins. I hear the things that they're saying. I say, why not? Why can I do it? Why am I embarrassed? Who cares? Especially, I think it's harder for people that are younger. As you grow older, you're not as embarrassed as you were when you were younger. I don't know, but I've said it many times. 2020 just opened my mind, my horizon, my everything, and here I am, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere, and showing you guys what I love, what I like to do, what I like to eat, what makes me happy, and hoping that some of you join me if you want to be in a happy place. But anyway, that was my 2 cents on that chapter. I really liked it. I think it's so true. You shouldn't be jealous. You should just work towards what you want and just get to it. Don't think about it. Don't be in your mind. Don't talk yourself out of doing things you want to do because life is short. You need to go get it. Go get it. And love the people you want to love and hug them and tell them and don't be embarrassed because they will come. Well, you won't be able to do it anymore and you don't want to regret that. Just be happy and love everybody. Chapter 9, isn't it easier if I say nothing? I think that's going to hit me maybe because when I'm in problems, I rather say nothing. I just stay, I close up. So hopefully that will help me. Maybe that's the chapter that's really going to help me conquer some situations that hurt me. But anyway, thank you for listening to me, and hopefully I will get on it Tuesday and Thursday and Sunday when my doggy run. Talk to you then. Thank you for listening to me and subscribe.